Special pizza.
How much you pay me? 1 hour.
Wow,
look at this. Beautiful already. Poor little guy. Check this out. It's like an abandoned building. Look at that duck taking a bath. This entire thing is just full of spiders. This is my meal right now. You know, the people make their kids work and shit instead of going to school. Like the first thing they learn to say in English is 6 for 50. This pretty much sums it up. Good morning, fellas, from Sapa in northern Vietnam on the China border. It's 6 a.m. I just arrived with the bus. I was very delayed, but it was actually a blessing in disguise because it's currently 10 freaking degrees and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. So yeah, as you can see, everybody else is wearing cozy hoodies and long pants. So I think we should try to find some warmer clothes so we don't get hypothermia hiking this place. Luckily, Vietnam is a country that produces a lot of clothes for different companies, so they also have a lot of people who produce cheap clothing with techniques they got from big companies. So as you can see here, for 100K we can get one of these jackets, which is a pretty good deal. So yeah, good job. So maybe we can get one of these, or maybe a shirt would be nice. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see if we can find a shirt of some sort. This looks like it's all for women. This is a little bit cool though. So yeah, we're gonna go around here hiking before we head over to China. So this is our last stop in Vietnam. As for now. Maybe this is not the place to get a male sweater. Where is this? Uniqlo. Bisa. Why am I speaking Indonesian? I don't know how this is gonna look, but it might be the look. It might. Oh yeah, they got a beanie. Actually, I think I have one. How much for this?
150.
150. Can you do 80? Can you do this? No. Do you have lower price? Can you do better price?
Discount.
Yeah, can you do discount? Yeah. You can use this.
130.
130. 130. Can you do 100?
No.
What's your lowest? 110?
No, 130.
120 last.
20.
120?
Okay.
120?
Okay.
Okay, let's do 120. Our first purchase in Sapa. Some Adidas pants. Some Tripoloski. 3 stripes. So yeah, here you have it. This is Sapa. The mountainous region of Vietnam, which is separating it between China. You know, most of these huge land borders, especially with China, the only thing stopping China from coming through is our mountains. So yeah, they got some French bakeries. They got a lot of different stuff going on there. It's a pretty nice place. So, what the hell, guys? My fucking backpack. I'm stupid. What am I doing? And guys, how do I forget my backpack? That's crazy. They were laughing at me. They were like, how do you forget your backpack, bro? Okay, we're gonna find my homestay. Chill there, get some rest, get some breakfast. And yeah, let's do some hiking in these Vietnamese mountains. Whoa. What is this, man? Is this a shark? What is going on here? Crazy, man. Looks like on a reef shark. Who knows? And as you can see, they also have a huge indigenous population here, the Hmong people. So yeah, like I think as of late, you know, as you can see with this lady walking over here, like they're not doing the best, you know. They usually don't have that much money or rights even. So a lot of them that worked here, they actually, they basically, yeah, just catered for tourists. They tried to like sell like local crafts, earning some quick bucks, you know, all this stuff. So it's a little bit sad because Yeah, they're even taking you to like their village, but it's more like a touristic thing. So, I mean, it is what it is. But maybe we can run into some actual Hmong people who can tell us a little bit about their whole situation. And if you look up there, you can actually see some stuff has been constructed, and that is actually the highest point in all of Vietnam. It's called Phan Xipan. I went there 5 years ago. It's like basically ran by this huge company. They charge you $1 million dong, which is quite a lot of money, like 30-40 bucks to go up. And yeah, they turned the whole place into a tourist attraction. They're kind of infamous for doing this, just yeah, turning things into like these, personally I think, ugly tourist attractions. So you can hike up the mountain technically, but it doesn't feel as rewarding because yeah, anybody can basically go up there with the cable cart. So yeah, that's the highest point in all of Vietnam. And this here is the main plaza. That looks pretty much the same as it did 5 years ago actually. We got the church over there, you know, because of the Christian, or the French, I should say, colonization. This is Sunworld, the company I just talked about. And over there we got the station where you can take the cable car to go up to the mountain, which is actually quite a nice station. We can take a closer look, and I think it's open too, so we can peek inside. If you come here at night over in this area, you're gonna be like a lot of the minority people, or people pretending to be minority people, like trying to sell you stuff, handcrafts and whatnot. So yeah, even they like dress up the kids and make them like dance and do shit. So I don't really know about that, but I mean, it is what it is. People up here are pretty poor. Yeah, see like those over here. This little girl over here is actually carrying her younger sibling on the back. So yeah, it's a little bit strange. But there's the train station, or so I should say Sapa station. It seems to be closed, but I mean, it's still a pretty nice station from outside. Check it out. Morning. Naui. Naui. Marcus. Nice to meet you too, but I'm only heading to my accommodation.
Wait for me, you go, I not see you.
Yeah, maybe not. I'll be around. I'll walk around for a couple of minutes. Okay, come on. Yeah, so you see it's a little business they got going on, you know? They're trying to sell a couple of things. Handcrafts usually, but usually if you're getting it from here, it's usually like low quality and not the best stuff, but yeah. This is Sapa station. I found this at like, huh? It's double X. Because this is too tight around the neck. I feel like I'm wearing a choker.
Double here, yeah.
Double?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try maybe this color, no?
Yeah.
Gray, no? No. Okay, I can try the size, yeah. I can try, I'll try black. Yeah. The black one is nice. But it's probably gonna be so hot if it's sunny. But still, this thing, it's tight here. I guess I could wear it like this. You don't have this color? Big? Ah. Okay. You think you will get it tomorrow or 2 days or maybe? No? Because I like the gray. I even got the backpacks. That's kind of nice. Hiking shoes too, but after getting itchy, I don't know if I want to trust these fake hiking shoes that much. Some warnings about rabies, I guess, and dogs. And oh damn, dog food. Don't eat dog, I guess they're trying to say. I don't even know, man. Can someone translate this? Wow, look at this. Look at this road over here. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's pretty cool, man. With all the hills and everything. The hunt for a jacket continues. The cheapest I found was 400. Look at this guy. Yo. Yo. What? Look at this cute cat. What in the animal welfare is going on here? Hello. What's up? Wow, that's such a small cage. Come on, man. It's like nothing. Poor little guy. We are leaving the city to go visit one of the many rice terraces they got here in the Sapa region. So It's gonna be a 1-hour hike, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna be nice, quiet, beautiful, nice weather. It's already looking lovely, and there you can see the entire mountain chain stretching all the way as far as the eye can see. So yeah, let's have a lovely day of hiking. Let's go. This right here is the communist crack pipe, and maybe we can find someone smoking that today, because they love to smoke this shit in the countryside. It's basically just tobacco, but I think it's like highly concentrated. I tried it one time and yeah, felt like I got hit by a train. So maybe if we see someone with it today, we'll ask them. Wow, look at this, beautiful already. The rice terraces, amazing. We got some lovely guides, but I go solo, okay? Mut.
Maybe many dog there you will know.
Many things I don't know.
Yeah.
But that is amazing. New things to learn.
You come back, you shopping, okay?
I come back and I say hello, beautiful ladies. Okay, bye bye. Okay, they're a little pushy, but yeah, they're still not being like too aggressive, you know. They just say, oh, okay, I come with you, we go together. And you can just say no, and that's fine. You're not obligated to have a guide or to go with anybody. So yeah, this is kind of like the road I saw on this online blog. They said we go off the main road here, down into the valley, and it's really nice. But be aware, if it's been raining, this road is, as you probably can tell, it's not very ideal. Beautiful. Well, look at that spider. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, they got some things going on here. Look at that duck taking a bath. Look at these two guys. Hello. What's up, guys? Trying to be scary? Okay. Maybe in like 5 years, you're gonna be scary. Look, there's a family of geese down there swimming and drinking from the rice field, the rice paddy. It's pretty cool. So I heard you can find water buffaloes, you can find pigs, you can find obviously geese and a couple other farm or agriculture animals. This is pretty cool. Right now I'm not sure if I'm on the right path, but that's a very common thing to happen. So I think maybe if we can manage to get our way all over there, it should get pretty nice. Let's try to go down here and then walk, whoopsie, and then walk down along the rice field and get on the other side for a nice view. Sounds like there's like a huge party over there in that blue tent. Yeah, in Vietnam they love doing this. Today it's a Sunday, I think, so they love to have these like big, just midday parties where everybody gets super drunk and just drinks like rice wine and yeah, just have fun. I've joined them before. I have another video where I joined some people up in, well, down in the south. But yeah, the danger about doing this is once you join, you can never leave. They give you food, they give you unlimited drinks, and you're kind of expected to pay. So yeah, it's fun like as a 1 or 2 times experience, but yeah, it's dangerous, man, to drink with Vietnamese aunts and uncles. Right now we're like on the rice field. You can see the geese over there. So yeah, I didn't really understand how to get there, like through here, because it's a fence, but yeah, I think I'm figuring out how to maneuver around the rice field. I shouldn't say that too soon. Now they're walking the other way. Maybe they're going home. I don't know. Okay, we made it to a little cafe over here. As you can see, most people they go with big tour groups with a guide and everything, which is probably a decent idea considering we almost did get lost. We also got some cafes with that, some Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk. Nice. Just test it out. Maybe I need to mix the condensed milk more. Doesn't taste a lot. Let's try again. This is a nice view. Okay, so we're moving onwards. As you can see, there's a lot of tourists, and there's a lot of the local minorities selling stuff. Even kids, man. It's a little bit sad, you know. They should go to school, but if you know Vietnam, it's a big problem here that minority cultures get discriminated against. So they're not given the equal opportunities as the majority, basically, Viet people. So yeah, it's a pretty big issue. But traveling like the rural areas, I've seen that they're trying to do like projects so they can cooperate and work together to kind of like function as a unified Vietnam. So yeah, anyways, right now we're going over here. We're gonna cross a really cool bridge that I saw, huge bridge, and after that we'll get to this valley with the rice terraces and all that stuff. I just wanted to take a little coffee break, but honestly the coffee was horrible. And an advice, if you see the prices written in dollars, most of the time it's going to be pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, so that was already a red flag, but I mean, it is what it is. In the end of the day, for me, I just wanted some caffeine to keep me going for another hour or two. So yeah, we'll go up here, and as you can see, everybody got a guide. I guess that's good to like learn about the culture, but you don't really need it, honestly. If you want to support the local people, then yeah, but yeah, these things are, I mean, look, it's not really rocket science to figure out where to go. I got a little lost, but I mean, that was about it. Check this out, it's like an abandoned building. Maybe we can check it out. Try not to fall down. Fly down the side of the mountain. Check it out. I wonder what happened here. Wow, it seemed like it used to be a pretty cool place. You see? Man, I've been like burning pants and shit here. Crazy. Damn, what has been going on? Look at this huge shattered window. That is wild. Yeah. We got the balcony out here. As you can see. Crazy. Oh, this could be a awesome place. That's kind of sad, man. Yeah, Vietnam, they got a lot of these things basically. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, it's like a lizard or something. Wait. Oh yeah, just lizards. Just some lizards living here. They're probably not used to people coming in. But yeah, look, it used to be like a nice shower. Vietnam got a lot of these things. They got like these abandoned buildings, and like it looks like it used to be really, really cool places. I don't know why they got a big problem with this, but strange. Might be some squatters living here, honestly. It's a nice place. Yeah, this is like a wooden staircase, so you want to be careful. Let's see here. And guys, when you go like to these places, you always have to be careful because you never know. There might be someone here. Sometimes people put traps to avoid other people. That's more in the US, I think. But weird. I think that's a more American thing. Squatters like crack houses and shit. But I mean, yeah, just be careful, man, when you walk out. That's why I was so careful when I was walking up the stairs, because you never know. You see, there's so many tourists all over the place. Crazy. Yeah. But I think I'm the only one with the idea of going here. Yeah, you see? Just a whole bunch of nothing. But as you can see too, there's so many groups going, you know, which is good for like the local business and everything. But like, to be fair, it's a bit too much and that's a bit excessive. But all these people, in retrospect, I should have probably just like gone all the way earlier, but it is what it is. It's beautiful regardless. Check it out. Yeah, so once someone's beautiful home, now just a relic of the past. There we have the bridge. We're gonna cross suspension bridge, and then it looks like they're opening an Italian restaurant. Interesting. And as you can see, the river is splitting the entire valley in half. And over there we got the village where we will head right now. There you go, the dam down there. And a crazy fall. So you see, you can either go down this way and continue along the river, or you can take the cross the bridge and then you come up on the other side. Alright. And I believe if you continue over here, you can go up the hill and you can come out over there. But don't take my word for it. I also am wondering why nobody's crossing the bridge of those people. Maybe it's too complicated, this route, I don't know. But look at this. There's like an entire spider web system. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this, this is crazy. The whole, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just huge spiders everywhere. Oh my, look at that one. Wow. That is crazy. This entire thing is just full of spiders. I don't know if the camera's catching it, but it's just a crazy spider network. What? That is horrifying. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is climbing over around, even above us up there. Wow. Maybe because of the wind or something, I don't know, but it must be a good spot to be a spider, I guess. Good life for spiders up here in this altitude. Okay, so this is the bridge. Pretty nice. Pretty surprising that they have a bridge of that magnitude up here. And I guess we'll continue up this steep hill. And yeah, hopefully get around to the other side of the village. Ciao. Oh, you're working hard. Very good. Ratot. Working. Very nice. Yeah, that's another thing about Vietnamese, like, not girls, but the women. Like, man, they work hard, man. Like, there's even a museum in Hanoi dedicated to Vietnamese women. Like, during the war and stuff. They're known for being hard workers, like these ladies. Just spending the whole day like cutting bamboos into pieces, and not normal bamboos, like these big ones. These like trunks. You see? We came from up there. That's the abandoned building. Yeah, we came a long way. And we still have a little bit more to go, so let's keep on moving. Okay, maps label this as a local village. Let's see how local it really is. We're halfway to where we're supposed to be. We got like handcrafts and stuff. Nice. And I guess we're going up this way. I got veggies. I got some food. I guess pretty local, yeah. Hard to tell, it's so tiny. Look, we spotted our first water buffalo of the day. I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of like up in the hill here, trying to eat this very specific piece of leaf or piece of grass. But yeah, there he is. I think it's only him alone. But yeah, he's doing a little bit of parkour. I don't know about these animals, if they're usually in packs or if they operate individually. I really don't know. Seems like there's only him. It's a guy up there. Hello, guy. A lot of construction, actually. That's the first thing I noticed. Like this whole area here, over there, there. They're doing a lot of construction. So yeah. I was here 5 years ago, and it looks a bit more developed than it was last time. So I feel like this is the thing, especially in these countries like China and Vietnam and stuff, where they love building these like tourist traps. So I think it's best to come now before they destroy everything, like you see in Phu Quoc and Da Nang and Ha Trang and here, you know. So yeah, take a good look because it might look very different in a couple of years. We got yet another lovely view of the rice terraces coming down. Try to ignore the motorcycles and the people throwing pipes over there, and focus on the lovely nature. Well, look guys, I think this is a kind of wedding. It's a kind of celebration. Oh, cool. We got moms, daughters, kids, dads, dogs, everything. Maybe a wedding? Wedding?
Yeah.
Ah, who?
The bride is upstairs.
Oh, what's she doing upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay, bride, straight to business, huh? Okay, come on. Alright, so we got a local wedding. I guess Hmong wedding. A humongous wedding. It's a really bad joke. But yeah. Got some chickens. Hello, chickens. It looks like they also do batik here. So like batik in Indonesia, Malaysia, but it looks like this is also some kind of batik. I don't know if it's the same type. Here you see with the Chinese coins. Pretty cool.
Okay, so okay.
It's beautiful. What is that? Rice flour? Oh my god. Damn. Oh, it's from corn.
Yes.
Corn flour.
Corn flour. After we feed for the baby pig.
The baby pigs.
Yes.
Damn. Wow. Can I try?
want to try?
Hey, can you hold this?
He hold.
You hold your camera now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you, brother. You go.
You're welcome.
But remember, move in the body. Yes. Strong leg. You see?
Special pizza.
Okay, how much you pay me? 1 hour work.
1 hour.
How much do I get?
One dong.
Wyłączyłeś się.
1 dong.
It's off.
Damn. Oh, it's just battery saving.
Ah, okay.
Because you're not from here, we don't have $1. We have only 1 dong.
1 dong, 1 hour?
From Europe, $1. I'm from Vietnam,
I
1 dong.
gotta work 20,000 hours for about me.
If from here you want 1 hour, we pay you 1 dong. We want 1 hour free.
Oh, okay, free labor, yeah. Okay, very nice. Can I look around?
Yes, you
Okay, thank you so much. Also, one question: the batik, is it the same style as in Indonesia, Malaysia? Same batik?
from here, you see? I think a little bit different.
because it's batik, right?
Yes, the batik, I think maybe a little bit different.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Look at this.
That's how you know we use the spoon. You know we
Yeah.
teach on the water.
With the wax,
That's
yeah?
how we use the water to kill on the hole to printing like that.
I never know that they did the batik in Vietnam.
If
That's so
how you
cool.
want to learn. You want to learn, you just order, you learn. And later, tomorrow, the lady will give to you.
Yeah?
Keep the batik.
Okay, I'll keep the batik.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
And you think this,
guys.
I made by myself. I drew it by myself.
You made it yourself? You're the artist?
That's
Wow.
how you know that I think today the family also has some people coming to do the batik.
Wow, you're a teacher too, batik teacher?
I also.
Whoa, you everything, huh? Beautiful.
I
Ratep.
also everything. To the guy, cooking, batik.
This lady, man, she does everything.
Yeah.
She's superwoman. Wow, guys, I didn't know they had batik in Vietnam. I knew there was, you know, in my comment section, there's always Indonesians, Malaysians fighting. Oh, batik is Indonesian, batik is Malaysian. Well, maybe it's Vietnamese. Who knows? Check it out. Wow, in Vietnamese batik. That is crazy. Beautiful. You see? It's kind of like, well, actually, it's very different from the batik you see in Indonesia and Malaysia. This one feels more, well, like the style they have here, like the weaving and everything. Actually, I have one of these shirts. I think it's Hmong. So yeah, really, really nice. And yeah, our lady, our friend over there is the batik teacher. Check out this hat. Check it out. What's up, brother? You like my hat? You don't like it? Oh man, you didn't like my hat. It's beautiful, huh? So this is the machine or the device they use to make the batik. I'm trying it, but you can see they have the pedals to make it go down, and then I believe they sit here, and I guess they use this one to operate it from side to side, and these pedals to kind of move it up and down, and in the end it will make some kind of like fabric like this. And there we have another weaving machine. You see they got all these like old equipments. They use like old bike wheels, they use all these different things, which is really cool. Thank you so much. Come on. How do you say come on and thank you in the Hmong language?
Oh chao.
Oh chao.
Yes.
Okay, oh chao.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, oh chao. Wow. This is more like a local village. Check it out. It's really cool. Let's get some snacks for the road. TI, how much for two?
2,000 đồng.
2,000 for two? Here. 2 bananas for 2,000. That's a good deal. That's like nothing, man. 1,000 dong for a banana. Amazing. You know, like I was just in Hanoi and the prices are so inflated that even if this lady said 5,000 for a banana, 10,000 for two, I would still think like, oh, that's a good deal. But imagine like how cheap these things really are when they're charging 2,000 dong for 2 bananas. 1,000 for one. That's like cents, bro. That's like nothing. It's crazy. Look, it's another technique. To crush corn, was that what you said? I think so. To make corn flour for the pigs. Crazy. They use water to produce corn flour. Hey, xin chào. Drive safe, yeah? To crush corn flour, to feed pigs, to feed humans. Crazy. And look here, they have woven art. So they basically use like fabrics to create these really beautiful designs. You can see they're inspired by the local region. Lao Chai is the area we're at now. This is Phan Xiphan, the highest point in Vietnam. Over here we got some traditional places. Xin chào. So beautiful, yeah, that tip. Very nice. I like this one, very nice. Okay, come on. What was come on again? What was thank you again in the local language? I forgot. It was Ocha. Ocha. No. Ocha. Xin chào. Yeah, you see, they do like a lot of local stuff. But to be fair, yeah, like it's obviously very touristic, but I mean, it is what it is. I like these though, these are really nice. It's really cool. Beautiful. Dep, that dep. So nice. Yeah. But I have very beautiful, yeah. Thank you. It's crazy, man. This harassment is wild. Look. You even fucking ate lunch in peace. This is my meal right now. It went from being a nice little hike to the worst tourist trap I've seen in a long time over here. I just had to eat my food in like 2 minutes because just constant people just begging, asking to buy stuff. It's actually really sad. And like, you know, the people make their kids work and shit instead of going to school. It's kind of like leaving a sour taste in my mouth. Like the whole thing. Look at this doggy though. Yeah, that kind of like, that was kind of sad to see actually. Yeah, like 4 or 5 year olds just saying like money, 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 please, money, money. Like, crazy, man. Like the first thing they learned to say in English is 6 for 50. Crazy. But yeah, it doesn't take the fact that this place is beautiful, but yeah, sad shit to see. Check it out, here we got some more water buffaloes. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? So we basically came from over here, over the mountains, or between I should say, on the back and down this road, and we ate over here. So my advice would be, if you're coming, I would skip this whole place, just walk through it, unless you want overpriced, probably mass-produced garbage, and you want to get like, well, harassed basically by these people trying to sell all this junk, you know. Also the prices are pretty high, basically the same prices for pho and like fried rice and stuff as it is in Hanoi. So yeah, it was a mistake going there. There are places up the hill that seem more promising and like more local, but of course like people go there for the scenery. But yeah, it's just like huge tour groups of like French people, just like annoying tour guides. Yeah, honestly just like super touristic. So unless you're into that, I would say avoid that whole section and eat before you get there, which I should have done. I think we're approaching the place we were going to initially. Should be somewhere here. I think it's a viewpoint or something, but yeah, let's just go and see what we can find. Xin chào, ba. Hello. Actually, I found this place that looks a lot better than the other ones. So if you happen to come here, check this place out. Cloud Boat, I think it's called. So yeah, I'll just show you the view. I'm not gonna eat because I already ate, but it was just a pretty nice place. You can grab a coffee or relax, even the safety net, so you don't fly down here. So yeah, this is where we were, so I would avoid this place and instead check this one out. Look at this crazy beautiful view. Wow, amazing. Xin chào. So yeah, check this place out. It looks really nice, and they got some tribal art. It's cool. I link it in the description so you can check it out. Looks like they got good coffee as well. So yeah, pretty nice. Underneath here is just trash everywhere. Look at this. And there's like goats under here. They're like sleeping, eating the trash probably. Hold on, Eric. Oh, and also looks like they're building up the whole place over here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. Sapa is like very hate-love for me, because it's like obviously very nice nature and the mountains are stunning, as you can see behind me. But bro, the tourism and the way they're destroying this place, it's a damn shame, honestly. Whatever. Even the top of the mountain, I told you, it's like they built out the highest point in the country to become a tourist attraction. Like, why couldn't you do it on the second highest point? Like now, the achievement of like climbing the mountain is just gone. If you climb it, it's like, it doesn't even feel good because you're gonna be on the top with 50 other people who just paid like 30 bucks to get up on a cable car. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I came here 4 or 5 years ago and I had the same feeling. Now it's just even worse, so yeah. It's a damn shame, but I don't know. It's weird to me, man. This pretty much sums it up. Check it out, they're like ripping out the whole valley basically over here and building like all these different types of Western looking places, or I should say Western and Eastern Asian looking things. Korean barbecue, Japanese cuisine, thank God some Viet cuisine, that was surprising. A coffee place, written in Japanese for whatever reason. It just says coffee flavor. I don't even know what it's supposed to mean. Tapioca Brazil, Maji brasileiro. So yeah, you see, it's just like, I don't even know. Tapas bar. I don't even know who they're trying to like appeal to. It's really strange to me. So yeah, as you can tell, like this place, they're really planning to just build it out and whatever happens, happens. The second Korean barbecue, in case you're too lazy to go all the way over there. Amazing. So yeah, this is the current state of Sapa. And then right next to it you got people throwing bamboo to probably earning like below minimum wage. So yeah, beautiful contrast. Oh well, I'm still walking back to the city. So still like 3 more kilometers until I'm there. We made it back to the city of Sapa in one piece. I even picked up a new jacket and some pants to go with it for like 20 bucks after bargaining, so that was really nice. I need it to the next place I'm going. But yeah, Sapa's really beautiful. I'm getting a bit annoyed by all the building, but I mean, the place is still lovely. I mean, check it out, from the rice terraces to the crazy mountain range of like 3,000–4,000 meters. It's really, really cool. So if you ever come here, yeah, make sure you go hiking. And if you work for the Vietnamese government, maybe try to limit the building, because yeah, people don't come here to see construction sites. They come here to experience beautiful, pristine nature. Anyways, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this little commie experience in the mountains on the border of China. I'll see you next time. Peace out.